Hello, this is Loretta from Promise International Digital Project Management Company, and you are most welcome to the series of Promise training videos. In this video, we will talk about using projects from Promise's main menu. First, sign into your account. And Promise will direct you to the main application page from where you can access all of Promise's features. From the Projects menu, we can do the following. Select Project. The customer can select any of their newly or previously saved projects, because the customer can manage all projects directly from their account. Next, from Insert Project. The customer can add and save the name of a new project along with the project's basic information. From Insert Building, the customer can add and save the name of all buildings or components of the new project or any of the previously saved projects. From Update Project, the customer can update the basic information of any previously saved projects. From Update Building, the customer can update the basic information of any previously saved buildings or project components. The first step at the beginning of each project is to add the project's basic information to your Promise account. To do this, select Insert Project from the Projects menu. Then fill the form following these easy steps. In the Name field, we write the project's name exactly as mentioned in the contract signed between the main contractor and the client. Let's say, for example, that the name of the project is Promise University. In the Code field, we write the project code number according to the code numbering system usually used at your company. In the Country field, we write the name of the country in which the project exists. Let's suppose that this project exists in Saudi Arabia. In the City field, we write the name of the city in which the project exists. Let's say that it is in Riyadh. In the Start Date field, enter the project start date exactly as mentioned in the contract signed between your company and the client. And in the Finish Date field, enter the project's finish date exactly as mentioned in the contract signed between your company and the client. In the Budget Percentage field, we write the budget percentage of the whole project, which is the percentage of dividing the project's total budget amount by the contract amount. Kindly note that the budget amount is a part of the contract amount and that the project manager is not supposed to exceed this value. Please make sure to write the number of the budget amount without the percentage sign. For example, if the budget amount is 80%, then you will only write 80 without the percentage sign. Please note that filling this field is a must, as it is linked with many of Promise's built-in formulas and calculations. In the Project Currency field, we write the currency officially used in the country in which the project exists. For example, it should be US dollars in USA and Saudi Riyals in Saudi Arabia. For this example project, we'll be using Saudi Riyals. For the Weekly Working Hours field, we write the total number of working hours at the construction site during the week. Please note that filling this field is compulsory as it is linked with many of Promise's built-in formulas and calculations. In the Client Name field, we write the name of the entity, company, or establishment with which the main contractor signed the contract. The client name can be a person name also. In the consultant name field, we write the name of the consulting office or entity that the client has assigned officially for project consultation and supervision. In the contractor name field, we write the name of the contractor entity, company, or establishment as mentioned in the contract signed with the client. In the contract amount field, we write the total amount of the contractual scope of work as mentioned in the contract. Here we write a number only without the currency sign. Let's suppose that the contract amount is 950 million Saudi riyals. We write the number 950 million only, without the currency sign. In the project description field, we can write a brief description about the project, including the basic information of the project's components. For this example, let's say Promise University is located in the north of Riyadh. It consists of 3 institutions: an engineering college, medical college, and business college. Now, since we have completed filling data for all fields of the new project, we can click Save, and Promise will redirect you to the Insert Building page. Here, from the drop list of the project name, select the project to which we will add the building information. In this case, it would be Promise University project. From the drop list of numbers shown in Buildings and Components, select the number of buildings. Here, we select 3 because Promise University consists of 3 buildings. And now we can fill in the information of the buildings. For Promise University project, we fill the field of the first building name by writing Engineering College. Then we fill the description by writing, for example, 1-floor building of 3,000 square meters. And then for the second building, we write Medical College in the required field. Fill the description field by writing, for example, 1-floor building of 4,000 square meters. And finally, we write Business College in the field of the third building name. Fill the description field by writing, for example, 1-floor building of 2,000 square meters. Now that we have written this information, we can go ahead and save this by clicking Save here. Since we have completed the data entry of the new project along with the related buildings, we could go to the BOQ chapter in the main menu. But before that, it is necessary to mention that we can update project's basic information for any of the saved projects and buildings. Let's go ahead and update some of the saved data of Promise University project. Select Update Project. Then, scroll down to the row which shows Promise University. Here we can update any field within that row. Let's suppose that the city name was incorrect. Edit Riyadh by writing Jeddah. Click Update and the correction is done. In a similar way, we could update any of the building information by selecting Update Building. This video is now complete. The next video's subject will be about BOQ. Thank you for being with us in the series of Promise training videos. Promise, project management made easy.